Hi guys, this is me, Arav, and now season 24 is out. Emily's best friend is 7th September 2020, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 14th. And 15th, 18th, 17th, and 16th, 17th, 18th. We're going to be reviewing the first 5 episodes since they came out this week. So, why don't we...
Emily's best friend.
What were you thinking when you...
Listen up, everybody! It's the grand
I did personally really like this episode because of some of the elements. So basically, Emily thinks that she doesn't have a best friend because she can't work with any of the other engines. But when the other engines help her out of a tricky situation, she realizes that she's been surrounded by best friends all along. For one, why is the sand sculpture unveiling such a big event? And two, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Spoilers and unscripted video. And but the biggest problem I have with this episode is the fantasy sequence. Take a look at it. Do trains...
Me?
No problem. Best friends should stick
Okay, Emily, you can let go now.
Huh?
Emily!
Oh, hi, Reg. What job should we do next? Best friend Emily a hand taking these cars to the town square.
Best friend? Wow! But you don't need my help with such a small load. I'll see you at the unveiling later, best friend.
First off, my favorite character and 2 of the X-Team team members are both in this episode, and they get great dialogue, and I don't think that could be better. And so I give this episode a 5 out of 10 because it was really an average Thomas episode.
Thomas's fuzzy friend. Morning, Gordon. Are you okay? Something wrong with your voice, Gordon. It certainly sounds a little rough.
Oh, hello. What's a little thing like you doing here?
I am not a thing, Nia. I'm here to pull the express, and I'm most certainly not little.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Gordon. I was talking to the dog.
First off, that dog is really cute. Second off, I really like his interactions, although there were some problems I had with the episode. For example, giving the dog to little Thomas when there were already stray dog signs was completely this thing. And if little Thomas can grow up, then why can't other children like Stephen and Bridget Hatt grow up? So those are the problems I had. Overall, this was a pretty good episode. I give it a 7 out of 10. Alright, now let's move on to...
The Great Little Railway Show.
Hello, yes. Well, there are a lot of jobs to be done today, and I don't...
Oh my god, this episode was awesome. It stands out to the BWBA. So far, it's the best of the BWBA. I just really like this episode for one reason. The interactions and the awesomeness. The narrow and miniature engines are back, and I just really like the fact that it is such a great episode because it was the most anticipated in the entire season 24. The wiki was crowded with anticipation for this episode, and so that's why I really like it. It's an awesome episode, and it is One of the best of the entire BWBA era. So I recommend you all go check it out. It's available on Netflix for the US viewers, and it's just awesome for an episode. Now let's move on.
Thomas and the Forest Engines.
Wow! It's so busy here today.
It really is, Thomas. I have to take the fruit to market and pick up the iron ore and go to the eucalyptus plantation.
Oh, can I help? How about I go to the eucalyptus plantation for you?
And pick up the wood? Fantastico! Obrigada, Thomas! Thank you!
Hey, Thomas! You'd better load up with gold before you go. The eucalyptus plantation is pretty far away.
And that is why I really like this.
Wow! A tunnel made of trees?
And I give it a 3 out of 10.
Wow!
And I give it a 4.
Wow!
Now what do we do?
Emily to the rescue.
Today, the railway...
Pure just... I don't know what to describe this episode. It's terrible. First off, this is a fire emergency, like an emergency drill in Thomas. What sort of thing is that? Emergency drill in Thomas? I get it, you want to teach little kids about emergency drills, but no. By the time you're already like in 2nd grade or something, even 1st grade, even by the time you're in 1st grade or kindergarten, you know what an emergency drill is. You didn't need to put this in a Thomas episode. You didn't need to put emergency drills in Thomas episodes. And not to mention the ending.
It's also time you had a number, because I know I can always count on you.
You can indeed, sir.
Except Emily had a number, but now my problem is solved because Emily finally had a number.
Sorry, gotta go. Number 12, safety engine, to the rescue.
I give it a 0.5 out of 10. It is that bad. So here you have it, guys. The first week of season 24. This is my review. It was unscripted with spoilers. So sorry to those of you. I warned you at the beginning that there were going to be spoilers. So, yeah. This is Autumn Toad saying goodbye and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And just a conclusion. I'm kind of mixed on this. Emily's best friend was average. Thomas's fuzzy friend was good. The Great Little Railway Show was great with a 10 out of 10. So I'm not sure whether I gave it their score. Thomas and the Forest Engines was boring. And Emily to the Rescue was downright terrible. Anyway, so that is it. This is Autumn Toad saying goodbye. Thank you for watching and have a great day.